Hey guys, it's another beautiful day in the North Maine woods. You can see the colors of the leaves are starting to change. Fall is upon us. It's a nice cool day and I wanted to go out and explore. I've been all through these woods and I realized that I haven't really brought you out on this end. So I thought I would have some robins here. Out to the left is the old dump, the old Eagle Lake dump. And right up the hill, up the road, is the new dump. So it's kind of neat because out this way I have found quite a few old bottles and just some really neat stuff that you'd find around a dump. I found a little woolly bear. That's what we call them anyway. A lot of birds out here. There is a large Rowan berry tree here, or mountain ash, that these birds are enjoying currently. They're all around. Hopefully you guys can see some of the birds on the camera. They're singing beautifully. I love it when I find feathers. I'm going to keep this one. Pretty sure this bug just asked me for help. He said, "Can you turn me over? I don't know how I got up like this." Here you go, buddy. There you go. All better. The birds are gonna eat you. Beautiful rowan berries. Mountain ash. You can see why the birds are all around here. There aren't too many berries left. This is my favorite spot, and it's kind of funny because it looks like the animals use it as well. Looks like there's a little trail right through there, but there's a stump out there that I like to sit on. And just kind of feel like I'm in a magical place when I'm out there with all the usnea swinging from the branches there. It just looks pretty cool, especially after a rain. All the colors are a lot more vibrant. It's been quite a while since we got a good rain. You can tell everything's really, really dry. It's kind of a bummer. We definitely need some rain. All of these little dried goldenrod or even fireweed is all dried up right now. That stuff's really good for like a flash tinder. Now, it doesn't stay lit very long. It creates what's called a flash. So you would need something to ignite with that flash, but it really does help. If you are using like sparks from a ferrocerium rod or magnesium, you can use that with something like even birch bark would help. Just something to help get the flame to some sticks. And I can't wait to start playing with fire again. It's been a long time since I've done any of that, so I can show you what I mean once I get rolling with getting out into the woods camping again. It's been far too long. I just noticed in here we have some American cranberry. It's a high bush cranberry, and it is really stinky, like absolutely stinky. It smells very pungent, but you can make a jelly with it, and it is edible. There's a stone in the center of it that if you bite it, you will break your tooth, so don't do that. But those little red berries in there is a cranberry, but it is not like the type of cranberry that grows in a bog, so very different. The birds are everywhere. Got another pretty good animal trail here. And you can tell, if you look straight down here, my camera wants to focus on my fingers. Look straight down this way. You can tell that's where the animals are going. Oddly enough, that is where we are going, but we're going to go a little bit of an easier route. We're basically going right back to that wood line in the far end. And that is private property. And thank the good Lord, we do have permission to go out there. But just remember, guys, if you do ever find this area, that is private property. I have been informed by the landowner that I am one of very few that he has allowed on the property for many reasons. So I'm very lucky that he has still allowed me to come out here, make my videos, forage, whatever. And so for that I want to be very respectful to him and his property. So I do ask that if you do figure out where this is, guys, please respect the landowner. And if you want, I'm not saying he's going to give you permission, but it never hurts to ask. So it warmed up nicely. It was quite cool this morning for quite a long time. It is just about noon, and the sun's finally coming out. The clouds have finally cleared. It was gray skies this morning, and I really didn't think it was going to clear up at all, but it has. So we are going to take full advantage of this beautiful day, and it is my last day off before working 7 days in a row. And at the end of it, it'll be 14, because I'll be working the weekend and straight through the next week. But that is good for me for right now, because financially I need to do that. So this weekend I had off, and I want to take full advantage of it because I know I'm going to be working my tail off the next couple weeks. What a beautiful day it turned out to be. What a beautiful spot to go for a walk. Alright, so we've almost made it to the brook, and we are going to head to the right, not the left. I'm almost a little nervous for the brook itself because I can't hear it. Usually I can hear the water already. It's got to be really dry. I'm telling you guys, it is so dry right now. Well, we'll find out in just a second. Darn it. She was too fast. Beautiful hawk over there. Just crossed the path in front of me. Oh, I can hear her whistling. Must be babies around. Darn it, we missed her. Of course, my cell phone doesn't have a really nice zoom, so we can't zoom to find her. That was cool. Oh my gosh. This is pretty bad. It's very, very dried up. We'll see what it's like on this end. There's birds everywhere. Alright, so we're going to go down here into the woods. And we'll see what we can find. Really good spot for fiddleheads out this way. You can see the spore there, the spore thing. Wow. That is so dried up. That is the most dry I have ever seen it. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, well, I'm going to sit here and listen to the birds for a little while. But I really just wanted to see this brook, and I am shocked at how low it is. We need water, we need rain. Take care, guys.